Well, we get about $3.5 billion of funding from the federal government every year, and have for many years, to support, children with special needs, children with disabilities, to support the programs that almost every school district in Illinois benefits from. And most importantly, not the school district, but the families and the children that are going to school in those districts. That is money that can't be replaced by the state government. $3.5 billion we can't do that, not especially on top of the $7 or $8 billion that I suspect they will cut from Medicaid from the state of Illinois. So we're in dire straits if they cut this funding from Washington, D.C., and most importantly, our children and our families across the state of Illinois will suffer.
I will not stand by and support in any way a cut to the Department of Education, the critical programs like the Pell Grant, like the Title I funding to low-income school districts, like the funding for disabled students that allows them, or students with learning disabilities that allows them to get a teaching assistant so they can stay in the classroom with their peers.
Under the action I'm taking today, a small handful of Democrats and others that we have employed for a long time, and there are some Republicans, but not too many, I have to be honest with you. But the department's useful functions, and such as, and they're in charge of them, Pell Grants, Title I funding, resources for children with disabilities and special needs will be preserved, fully preserved. They're all going to be so. If you look at the Pell Grants, supposed to be a very good program, Title I funding, and resources for children with special disabilities and special needs. They're going to be preserved in full and redistributed to various other agencies and departments that will take very good care of them. But we're going to be returning education very simply back to the states where it belongs, and this is a very popular thing to do, but much more importantly, it's a common sense thing to do, and it's going to work. Absolutely, it's going to work, and I can tell you from dealing with the governors and others in the state, they want it so badly. They want to take their children back and really teach their children individually. Probably the cost will be half, and the education will be maybe many, many times better. Okay.